Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another foundation review. I really love doing these, guys. I love foundations. But this one is another affordable one. This is the LA Girl Pro Matte High Definition Long Wear Matte Foundation. Now you guys know that LA Girl is actually pretty famous for their LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Foundation, which is this right here. Now this one is geared more towards dry skin girls. I feel it is an illuminating foundation. I did do a review on this channel, so I will have that linked at the end of this video. I really like this foundation. I'm really oily right now. I don't know if it's because the weather's starting to change over from that winter weather. I feel like all the moisture is returning to my skin, so I'm kind of avoiding this right now. But they came out recently with a matte foundation, and everybody, I've been reading nothing but good reviews on this. I couldn't find it in stores though. It was online on Ulta and obviously on LA Girl's website. But again, it's so hard, guys, to pick a color online, like especially with these glass, like these frosted glass bottles, which a lot of brands I feel like are coming out with. That's what the BH Cosmetics, actually this is like exactly the same. I think the LA Girl bottle is actually a little bit nicer, but exactly the same. They're both, are they both 1 ounce too? Yeah, they're both a full ounce. Okay, so let's see what this says. It says, the LA Girls Pro Matte Foundation evens out skin tone with a soft suede matte finish. The long-wearing formula is lightweight and is a medium to full coverage foundation, provides complete natural-looking coverage and even skin tone. So it retails on Ulta for $8.99, which is where I purchased it. But even in person, guys, it was still really hard for me to pick which one I thought I might be. And there wasn't many colors to choose from. I was stuck between medium beige and natural. I thought that light tan might be too dark for me. In person it doesn't look very dark, but online it does. So I don't know, it was very difficult. So we'll see how this works. Now I did already open this. It does have a pump, so awesome. I'm glad that more drugstore foundations are coming out with pumps, because honestly the way to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face and wet my beauty blender or beauty sponge, and then I will be back and we will get the show on the road. Okay, so I primed with my usual, my no pore blend primer, and then the Professional just on my nose area. And the sponge I'm using today is my Sonia Kashuk. Seriously guys, I freaking love this thing. It is awesome. It's so spongy and huge. Anyway, so I'm not going to bother with the brush application today. I don't know, I think my skin's being really weird and I don't think the brush application would look that nice. So we are going to go ahead with these bad boys. Ooh. Okay, so again, I said has a pump. I'm just gonna put a little poop right there, and we'll start with one side. Okay, so I don't think I said it. I did pick up the color medium beige, and it actually looks okay. I was afraid it would be a little bit too light, but it actually looks okay. The coverage is definitely medium. Since it says 2 full coverage, I am gonna go in with 2 today, 2 layers. This looks really nice. Still, it feels kind of sticky to me. So maybe it'll dry down to a more matte finish. We'll see. All right, so let's go in with the rest of the face then. Okay, so that's one layer, and it did cover up pretty good. I do feel like this is definitely a medium coverage with this first layer. And this side is drying down to a pretty good matte finish and not sticky really anymore. Can still see a little bit of my bumps, not bumps, discoloration. But so far not bad. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go back in with a second layer before we set this bad boy and see what the finished look is. Okay guys, so there's the second layer. I do think it kind of made me look a little bit whiter. But the color isn't bad. It doesn't look like cakey or anything. It actually still just looks like one layer, but just covered a little bit more. So pretty good there. Blended out pretty easily. It probably would blend out pretty nice with the brush too. My skin is acting wild though, so I don't want to risk that. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to finish up with the rest of my makeup, and then I will be back to show you guys what it looks like before I head out for the day. And yeah. Okay guys, I'm back. This is the finished makeup. I did film an eyeshadow tutorial too, so that'll be up probably the same week this review will be up. Look at my hair. I forgot. Look at my hair. If you guys follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, you saw I got my hair done, and I still can't believe that this is my hair. It feels so nice. It looks awesome. I'm in shock. I mean, I have pretty damaged, my hair's been through a lot, girl. A lot of scenes, literally. But yeah, anyway, so back to the foundation. It looks super, super, super nice. It's like when I used, when I powdered and did everything, it's like it kept getting better and better and better. So I'm pretty excited. If you guys follow Casey Holmes, she actually put on her Instagram story that the LA Girl Pro Matte and the Makeup Revolution lace powder was like a really good combo. So I did purchase this and use it with it, and it does look so, so nice. I used it to set my under eye and the whole face. And I am really, really digging it. Like, it makes my skin look so smooth. You can still see some of my marks, I feel like the only foundation I have where that kind of almost all the way disappears is my Huda Beauty. But this is hella full coverage, and it's almost $40, so $8.99, $40, you know what I'm saying. But I'm really happy with the way it looks. It feels really lightweight. Doesn't feel like I have 2 layers on. Yeah, so I'm super, super pleased right now. I'm gonna go out, do my Sunday thing, and then I will check in at the end of the day to let you guys know what the final look is. See how many times I had to touch up. Now, this does say that it is matte, so I'm expecting this to at least attempt to control my oiliness, because sometimes it gets out of control. But yeah. Alright guys, I will be back later. Okay guys, it's the end of the day. I've had the foundation on for almost 8 hours, and I think it looks really, really nice. Now, that being said, it has broke up a lot around this area right here, where I do tend to get really oily, and right here in the center of my forehead. Normal though, that's just my face, that's my skin type, and it's okay. But this is with 2 touch-ups, and I think it looks really nice. I think it looks healthy, and I don't look like cake face, and it feels good. Now, I have been over the stove and like the steam of the kitchen and all that, and so I do think that has kind of maybe accelerated because I've been meal prepping for so long. So I think that's kind of taken a toll on the foundation as well. So for even that being said, I think this looks really, really nice. Now, is it as full coverage as my current favorite drugstore, the Maybelline 24 Hour? No, this is definitely way more full coverage than this. This one definitely, I would not use it with just 1 layer. I would always put 2. So that's something to consider. It is way better than this in terms of blending, in terms of how it sat and how it lasted. This is the BH Cosmetics one, by the way, that I talked about, and I do have a video about this one. I curious to see how it looks with like beauty oils underneath, like my Algenist and what's the other one I have here? Oh yeah, my Physicians Formula Rose oil. So I think I might try that out to see if it affects the wear at all or the matteness at all. But overall, great. $8.99, would definitely repurchase. I might even go get another one just to mix the two colors together. And at Ulta right now, guys, these are buy one, get one 40% off. So if you're interested in this, check it out. It might not, you know, I don't know how long it'll last, but it has been up for a while. So just a thought. If you are having trouble picking your shade, I would wait to see it in store, even though it still was pretty difficult. I'm glad I went with this in store because online I was going to pick natural. So just some tips for you guys there. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Hold up.